Good morning. Greetings to all of us. On this occasion, I'd like to discuss a skill that is crucial in both our academic and professional journeys. How to write a good business or professional email and what distinguishes it from the casual emails we send every day. Email is a very basic yet vital daily communication tool. In fact, more than 90% of employees communicate with their clients via email. Therefore, let's explore together its components, writing structure, and the important etiquette we must maintain. First of all, let's discuss what makes a business email considered good and effective. A professional email must have several fundamental elements. First, clear subject line. The subject line should be concise and directly reflects the message content so the recipients know the email's priority. Second, clear purpose. When writing an email, we must state the reason for writing at the beginning so the reader immediately understands the intent and what action is expected of them. Third, neatly organized structure. Use short paragraphs, text blocks that are too long are exhausting to read, where short paragraphs make the email look clean and easy to understand at a glance. 4. Appropriate greetings and closing. The email structure should begin with a formal greeting and with a polite closing, including your full name. So, what distinguishes this professional email from a casual or informal one? The main difference lies is the choice of language, style or tone, as well as the details of writing. First, choice of tone. Business emails use a polite and formal tone. For example, we address the recipient as "Dear Ms. Pepper," convey the message with "I'm writing to thank you for all your help," and close with "Yours sincerely." In contrast, casual emails are used for close college with a relaxed tone. Simply address the recipient as "Hi Tim, write many thanks for your help," and close with "Cheers" or "With best regards." Second, use of characters and abbreviation. In professional communication, email address must also be written correctly and clearly. This symbol is read as @ the period is read as dot, and the underscore is called underscore. Additionally, in casual emails, we may freely use abbreviations or capital letters. However, in business email, using all caps is strictly prohibited because it gives the impression that we are shooting at the reader and is considered rude. Third, language accuracy. In casual emails, typos are a big deal. However, in business email, if we make a mistake, others will perceive us as being careless in our work. Therefore, there is one critical step that must not be skipped in business email. Before hitting the send button, we must always check. First, words that sound similar but have different meanings, such as confusion between there and there. Second, misspelled words or typos, such as accidentally typing HDE instead of the. Third, grammar, particularly subject-verb agreements. For example, the correct phrasing is "The training starts at 9 a.m." using the S ending, not start. 4. Capitalization and capitalization, where every sentence, place name, or day The week always begins with a capital letter. Finally, there are some basic etiquette rules that must be followed to ensure our communication remains professional and isn't perceived as rude. Rule 1. Always check 2. Find or recipients list. Make sure the name is correct and avoid using the reply all. Better if the message is actually intended for just one person. Rule 2. Don't forget the attachment. The best tip is to attach the file you want to send before you start writing the email text so you don't forget it. Rule 3. Keep the email brief yet friendly. An email that's too short can sound curt or stiff, but one that's too long won't be read either. So find the right balance. Rule 4. Always review everything thoroughly or ask a colleague to read and check it one more time before you actually send it. In conclusion, reading a good business email is about clarity of message, appropriate tone, and paying close attention to small details. By applying this principle, we can build effective communication and leave a positive professional impression. That concludes my explanation. Thank you very much for your attention and see you soon.